Assalamu alaikum. I don't know if I should speak in English or should I go with the Mandinka, the Wolof, or the French. Whichever you want is okay with me because I am good at all of them.
Nah.
That one, maybe I'll give that to Karim. So, I would like to thank all of you for responding to my call on such very, very short notice. As you know, this is about the fundraising committee. We are all doing our best to try to raise funds. Sometimes there are also people who donate to the party and they are not seen, they are not known. A lot of them don't even like to be, seen in public because. Okay, so Katu, mol bijeme ya long ko ikakuja make patiole ibukalo la fi mol ya long. Adun ka kuke ani ngani ya senea amanke ko amount olo ngani yo wolom ko beti adun defanan ka tula fola nyami be ngani nyimale soto na pati poti kuoto ngamira place mammo nati jang kodi mammo nati jang ngani ya bakata ngole soto nyimma ba na hamewo mu menti because of na pati leader be ya kanu nyame ngan na pati kanu ajarata fananye ko bela. So momo yela demanding ke whether it's financially or whether it is in kind wala ila kato yena si ngamira wube fana muku nyimalete. So me yenati jambi nak sana jaju le yente nati jambi sana ngamira mobe yalo mbe nganda online media nyul soto UDP TV and media bije nte won bijele all the time ngamira mobe ka sana lamoy. He's very, very passionate about the party, our party leader. Na kebal nyul be membe nyato jam. He's very passionate about all of them. Until fanang na kebal altel be estimé nañ len bu baax dal français ñol ka ko ñamé alla lo dula ñi ñata fo ya lon ko altel le kan tel motivate pour canal tel malundi. So online media ñoli ka mol ma koy ñamé asiatale. Sana jaju nak mo be ya lon ko mo nganje sene ya balum. Sana jaju kabri nga faye ko sana mel na fundraising ko be on ngamira nga telephone o kili advertising ye UDP TV and media adu al sitike to sambulu because telbe competition la ba jannim pa bi be mol be la fe ko sambala bari kabri wolungo sana fan o killing sana yo more than 50 tickets sante bulu adu sana aka di mol la letaring aka foni a distribute jaray be na la ye nyinta bulu ayeta di university boy sol la ite fan o ita fele bulu la VIP ticket o ni malate di maliti Medina wo fana na VIP ticket o bije sana leke be sang youth sol aye donetaring fa la alul dol bije me ya lonko e ko soto modern sana bari sana kame of mon kan kili Italy ka fami sala yela nomba le dinna lafta dos fan sanna na broda e ticket o wol safo ko do fele isi nomba dinna be wol kille kana fonna so ko wala ni ye bendula ngela ticket o dungi bulo yaji so sana ko nyiko abinala alafta donation dingle kela on behalf of Ate Fango and in UDP TV and media fundraising quarter. Ngai ko bismillah ni futata mita party leader ya ngajube nyintilo kono membe bete ya lafi mbesi taraje si oncle Amadou Sané ñol kili me yu 13 ñol ti kodi ko oncle Kembe sen ñol aji yam ñol kebal ifana sina ini la moli ma be je ibe lafta men fola ani lafta men present la isake mobe nyala sign wole en nati jang and I'm very proud pour nga sana dandang ayina ayim presentation ke through us the fundraising committee so nga parolo bula jele fo patil de fo la jandi sana be diamula wala sana lafta diamula aya abe menkela ya fo then we can take it from there ala baraka sana thank you with you
abaraka bake sister Zainab Ganin assalamu alaikum be mo be konton na be konton dro follow la Secretary General and Party Leader His Excellency lawyer Ousainou Dabo ala deputy menkata anti Ajiyam Sekati and in the national president anti Yamundao Yabo be entire executive members be konton na men bejang be konton dro fana fitani la mba mama men kadam fama wulu bati ka fa aja nyara ndimbaro ala ta kola nyaja bebe possible atelem I wish also my late father is here with me because bilimbe ko nyim plan na ngani ya wala nyama wala la natake ba possible ba nate be jang abe kili be diamo kala jang on my own behalf and on behalf of the entire members of UDP TV and Media. UDP TV and Media was founded in 2017. Na kuma se generation talk show la. Bari wo time of anang mbe mun kilimo tunung sulu saji malbe siaring melbe sirim feso kay telo na bal bil kuro ko ita na je ko dolbe je nol ta kala no na tatam faye na UDP TV and Media soto. So UDP TV and Media na keba nyaton ko wala mu Mr. Fode Jawlati abe siring Germany Bangkok na advisor soto men kata senior manoti men kam to ko Musa Jammeh atabe UK atalem the Secretary General of the UK UDP chapter nyit also na advisor do fana mije ka fami Bakari Tarawale atabe New York so ka fo fana bama wala mu Fatou Sanyanti madam Jabata atabe Birmingham in the United Kingdom so ndoku nyol UDP TV Media wala mu sister Jaray Saneti the lovely daughter to Mr. Amadou Sane atabe UK in Birmingham also ning molbedo ko la men kam to ko kekendo atabe Finland ani men kam to ko brother Suma Jafune atabe jane Suma Jafune fere atabe Nigeria le also Esa Jawla atabe Germany la defana henen jana and then namol so defana men kam to ko Soti Jame atabe Sweden namol so men kam to ko Bayo Sonko on the ground here so ni moliamo UDP TV and Media camera be diaspora da Malta we have a team here Bayo Sonko fele jam we have Sister Jaray Fayinte, is also part of UDP TV and Media. And then we have Sister Hadi Jite, and Ukraine, and then Maimuna Sajo Sister is a representative here. So Namule sort on the ground, Jamani Alan Fanang, Lila Alaiba Kekamwala, Motijang Monka Jo Penila, the Beba Kekam for the love that they have for the party and the country. Moma UDP Kanu, Gambia Kanu, because UDP is all about Gambia and a better Gambia for all Gambians. So telephone bol to je time sutara nyawnya deta nyawnya na janna soto so telephone motivate no ko bona mintole we have our lovely sisters yamen kam to ko Madina Dinjay ninde won ketam ko be give up la nyin nak ko mole men ka fa mole ko altitano koma ali yadda we have to go further so mba fanan tentula mba jela for that motivation ka mendi mola suta tri bal nyin natal kebal gibe wato wat nga fol ko teniente men kala ka be dasata. Yes, we have a long way to go, but we still have time to do a lot. Ateli me da hada be mina dan telbenda hala. So mbe tamadula nyawonya, jese dia nyawonya, mandi ko ka funya menoko, yiro kunto se me ba ko no nyawonya te kala bambodi. Mbe damen se meje nyawonya, mbe kala jan dimo dam malet. Na Gambia lo soto, na Gambia je, and mbe Gambia do jela. So this is why until aduta nyawonya, whatever it takes, we will always be there for this country. We will always be there for this country. Mbe falale na Gambia tujang, mbe falale na Gambia soro. But no matter what, na Gambia leje. And UDP at the end of the day is all about the Gambia. So wala sabu, ntelko at the end of the day, no matter how long it takes, na dati daming for that in December 4th, 2021, can make sure that UDP wins the next coming election with a landslide. So we can install aso kukilda jandro walemu. We are more committed now than ever. We are more ready now than ever, and in the paratale can make sure that ko ni election now win. Bible them, but for now do ko. Nyaje be election for now win na katol ka fay. Kato nyaje ba fay le ka registration rek. So we want to make sure that ko Gambia dingo be register anyama, kato fa anyama ay konta anyama. Ku kilin dron solo fono jang anu na believe kon se diamuno diaspora tola wala minti ko mbe UDP koma B mbe UDP koma som, and we want to make sure that we win the next election with landslides. Yeah. No constant clean door na soto mbo message of fanan dila jang wala mu intiko registration of la kana ka commencer nin diaspora ndamal ka diamule alon ala nata ken telle opportunity so kasi platform to fon ka diamu we receive calls from people messages and they kala concern ol fonyele diaspora danaka tata nata 95% bele concern men wala mu intiko ni election ay ta silola adar jota president barola play kanye ama do ko ke play kanye ama a place o landi mole memba sabla mel kato fayla so the only way to ba me so be election wi na no nyame wala tapale ala silola woto ndala concernment in the diaspora wala mdiko na leadership o embe jam pula aliya make sure that ko ale vigilant during this election registration process and during the election process alkana any information underrate alkana under any information mo ko amon kumaya because na concernment ni different ko 5 years nimiso wala kanyanta 10 years nimiso na nimisa sanji na sanjulu na nako nga ngaka nimisa ko den kanoda 5 years mo ne sanjita so wala sabu ntelia mutalo ko ni election nata ta nyama ko be tata la nyama for UDP man sakunda bible wala moti ni ala sonda woto diaspora la concern mi mendo wala mo mbal dani la mendo don wala mo nyindi ale vigilant ni registration process to manin kol ka fa mena ko nyaaje ibe monela ikashiti ko mami ani kashiti nyala be monela woto membe tapale yakela wala be tilimba yakko kala abake ka ikomal woto definitely na wori kata mentu don wala mo pul ka make sure ko gambe dingol be register ay ke gambe no dingol be sayati pule lun to jabe register la nyin sato ko ay ke gambe no dingol be sayati pule lun to loading election de line no dakaka to fay lun buka katto fay wandi bankol la katte fay lun na katte fay lun to ma na katto fay la jam woto plake gambe dum biede do or die nka fo do or die kana ke dal akana dan dada mato ake actional so nada sabu mfamo personally amansiana I have just $10,000 is nkombe men donate la banta donate la mfamo tola la ka donate on behalf of the UDP TV and media under the leadership of brother Fode Jawla and Indo Kunol be tola la baraka bake mbal betun mbal jayla we are so proud of you the elders. It's the other way around. I tell you, you guys are proud of us. We are doing great. But until down there, we are so proud of you guys. Looking at your age, Albem Faye, looking at your age, suita til albaka or until we are so proud of you guys. Remember until Faye don't want Kaduale Simayala, Jade Kenda, Ali Kube Kalamuta Kairakono. Menma Kalamuta, Alma Alela Jongsoni, Tara Malma Ali Jeffise, but Helen Bejang, especially in leader, His Excellency Lawyer Usino Dabo, Ali Tujang for December 4th. Netherlands State House as President-elect of the Republic. Allah baraka pake.
Key.
Yeah, so nanyin kunyum fana is two different phases, like two different section of them. Apart from this personal donation, UDP TV and media for now, Billy Namu ko phone is in Yantakelale, Jaliba Yantanale, especially the 4th date Menkatan February 2050. Platform on other Mfan Sassifana, Mko ticket came and Bolasana. Yeah. So what ticket came off now, another members also within the platform the play you could do ticket tangsang. Dole ticket lulsang, but at the end of the day, UDP TV media ka be ticket kemel sana ticket kemo fana nta dila mo lembe ticket kemo sana na fara na find dan ko don ko do na keso ko. Yeah. So Maimuna le be nyawe jang ko do be kana tele ya, but nal ko no fana be kum fata fa pada don Maimuna will come here and do the personal donation here inshallah. Allah baraka.
Sana atin nga present sa halis apare ñu jekali wax yaaje sana fanang kunkiling on behalf of UDP and media ya fo nyami mba hand over la party leader yalo Uncle Amadou Sane ñol kodi ko wacha wafala so ni mabo mbulo kono sai saga debete yala so we will hand this over to party leader and then he will hand over to the relevant financial authority. The light. Hachal ko rido bi rek. No. Betay. Ngeta me ko Cambodia. Wonderful. I will hand over the parole to our able party leader.
I don't know, maybe if the president and deputy party leader wants to say anything. Yeah?
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Auzu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. maa ngi nuyu président Alhaji Ousainou Darboe di nuyu Aji Yam Seka Kembe Sen Jammeh Amadou Sane nuyu naa leen bu baax as executive members Zeynab nuyu naa la bu baax parce que lii yaa ko daje ñu ne ñu daje joxe teranga mu joxe teranga boo xam ne pour parti bi la koo defal kon nag luñ kontaan bu baax la maa ngi nuyu yaayam mu ngi fi teew jigéen la jërëjëf si sa liggéey bu rafet sana yow it jërëjëf ak sa liggéeyandoor ñoom fayinkee ñoom ki may ñëpp a ngi fi ñëpp maa leen di nuyu ak waa diaspora yi lii de moom lu rëy lañ ko def ñun parce que tiitar la toujours suñ côté ñu ne yéen mag ñi dañ leen bëgg a noppal kon nag lii suñ kontaante la xale yi ñu xam ne ñun ëllëg dinañ fi bàyyi dara suñ gannaaw boo xam ne dinañ mun a yóbbu parti bi ba ñun ñëpp fiñ ko bëgga ba faw li HE di wax boot bu set ne mel ni ANC UDP na mel noonu leen continuer du dee mukk su kii demee rek kii nekk na fa moo tax nit bu nit am ñaari xel ne dañoo yaaxa kii wala dañoo def soo yaaxee kii rek keneen a ngi jonkoon si ron pour yóbbu parti bi te loolu la ñoo ñaan si yàlla sana nag jërëjëf man dama wax moom si plateforme yi dama see toppa di seet di déglu ndefa la ñoo déggee ñun duñ leen wax ba koton fe ñoo de duñ leen ko wax de parce que bu njëkk ba lu xewaan time booba nga xam ne WhatsApp groupe si sax amul si yéen lañ ko daan yégee kon nag santa leen di leen gërëm rek surtout léegi tam luy nëbbu yéen a koo feeñal yow sana mi Bamba Mass Seeku Seedi Li Bakary Tarawale man de ku leen dee toppal man ak ñeneen yeneen plateforme yi kon nag jërëjëf amuñ dara lu di sant leen di leen gërëm te ñaanal leen ngeen gën a góorgóorlu waaw yéen a ngi si kontaan nañ si loolu bu baax a baax kontaan nañ kon nag gannaaw ñi dañ ñi dañ lii ñu war a dem ñu tënk ko fii Kémo Cissé xale bu baax nuyu naa la bu baax a baax nuyu naa leen yéen ñëpp ñaari Kémo yi secteur nuyu naa leen bu baax a baax jërëjëf.
Auzu billaahi mina seytaani rajiim maa ngi sant yàlla subhaanahu wa taala di julli si Nabi sallallaahu alayhi wa sallam maa ngi nuyu ñi fi teew ñëpp di nuyu executive members yi fi nekk di nuyu HE Darboe Aji Yaamu maa ngi laa nuyu di nuyu ministre of finance tey kontaan na Amadou xaalis rek la bugga tey moom su tëddee ne nelaw am na 10,000 plus si account am maa ngi nuyu yaay Sana Jaaju parce que doom ju baax foo ko gis rek soo seetee yaayam nga xam ne moo ko yar mu mun a baax jërëjëf yow mi yar sa doom bem am major role pour play si réew mi parce que UDP parti réew mi la jërëjëf Yaabu yal na yàlla fay may nuyu ñëpp nag Keme Seng moom duma ko nuyu suma càmmeñ ju baax a baax dama ko bàyyee yàlla di nuyu Alaaji chairman Elders Committee di nuyu UDP Media TV and Media seen liggéey rafet na aji yaa ma def ko follow waaye man te dama ko dee follow duma dee wax nag waaye dama dee follow léegi la ñu dem rek ma xool leen ne bu leen def nii la defee leen ni ñu am dégg nag di ko def parce que xale lañ duñ leen bàyyee seen bopp foog ñu jubanti leen tuuti Sana jërëjëf jaaju li nga bugg si ci daabo bugg ko si UDP yal na la ko yàlla defal lii rek la man dama dee wax ne ñu ngee mag si parce que ku mel ni man 1974 laa commencé politique den I was a very young woman ba léegi xëy na su fi jaama nekkoon am na xale yoo xam ne judduwuñ tàng boobu du dégg xëy na su jaama amoon sax mu dem ni mënoon naa retire waaye duma bàyyi réew mukk ni mu xajamee nii foog ma jàppale xëcc ci daaba ak UDP ak Gambien si nga xam ne dañ reasonable ban teg réew mi si yoon su boobaa nañu noppale ko suñoo noppale ko na fekkee góor ñi jigéen ñi mu ngeen a suñ daala yi moo tax su ma gisee ndaw yu jigéen ñi dama dee kontaan ci liggéey bi ñoo def jërë leen jëf yoo xeeb nga ko waaye ñun xeebuñ ko parce que man dama dee wax ne ñun sax ku am sa butu danga ko war a def si parti bi parce que parti bi xaalis laa dundee surtout suñ nekkee élection yi ku nekk xam ne ne élection neexut surtout nga digaale koo xam ne mu nga am alal ju du jeex dafa am métti waaye ñun nag lu tuuti li ñu am yal na ko yàlla barkeel li ñu am yal na ko yàlla barkeel yal na ko yàlla barkeel su barkeel yal na ko yàlla fundandi ba nga xam ne on the 4th December dina ne wiiw daabo Sana ngee ñëw yóbbu xëcc daabo State House su neexee yàlla mun na koo def yal na ko yàlla def si bekkam salaw si jërë leen jëf Amadou kontaan nga
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم السلام عليكم UDP executive members and party supporters men bebe ma berin jang bal be kondonal torunal kontong la kabo patiola secretary general and party leader His Excellency Honorable Lawyer Hussein Numukunda Dabo Toyala ngal be kondo to ñing kete ñe kontane ku baate ani ñaato taba ani lamane abba kaje ko patio fangu dingul menni yalon ko dash foral mu be patio bandala ni men be banko kanjang ke ñomoy foy ñing hacili ñimma soto ani ñing kataba ka kela banko e ñi mu kulati me yalon ko ay ñafandi ko ka foko sama ni UDP masakunda na rawdu dingul le bengul menni yalon ko be masakunda sambano la forever so kamala mbali tontu la mbali jayla sana ale menkete ñe ñanta banko dingul bema mais yekodo soto yela kodo invest pour la banko même man kodo soto yela energy invest pour banko ke loyal banko wo mu dino lati adum farlo la mu banko dingo fana bekam so mistake bala mu kaytan ni mo la ko ka fu ha ni mu dunya ko lati fente ali tiama même bu ka do ko dunya wo mu londo la da solati ni mo man karanga ni karanal bu ka ta bu ka lo même mu dunya ti fengo feng ni mo ka fay ko ko ni mu dunya ko da fay ma lonne salo mu dunya ko di ali tiama salte je badi ya joko dunya ko lamu ali tiama badi ya joko je barajo dunya la ka soto wolto ala ali tiama barajo nyinte je fengo feng yaaje ku kendo nabe barla ka bara dunya la ni foto dunya la foto al tiamala adu UDP mu patiwori mennata kana gambian ko ta ki kisandi ngay bo ma ni hala ko ni bata oto fengo feng ye fengo feng ke UDP yake alala ninci la ala bal jolala adu mbal la mand la nyin nako Council of Elders ndol be baruri UDP le patiwol men be kalo ila lo nyani UDP tamanglinde UDP la Council of Elders is best Council of Elders in the world. Because for more si famuro ko la back. Because nafikia malo, konantia malo, hasidia malo. Banko kanwa nim banko la kiso, aninka banko tankan ni wole nyin kafolonde. So kamala ninge molu jankono ning yiro ni be jikilala aka soronne. Il yiro warta nyawnyar ni nata ta fa jambul kabaranta bu ko soro men ka kede wala mun di jambul la ko jolong o mala sa yalete. Bari yiro ni be jikilala ya jaka jamba soron findinde o yiro be simalade. Oto UDP ni nangala ma na soto ko na data ale state house ma tolle tati jari nyen karo adu na data ale nga trolu soto le melni yalon ko be UDP balundla for another 100 years. So kamala kontanta bake a line contribution a tol jututa la bake bar tol fe millions of dollars. Tol fe millions of dollars. Be douala le sembo menga botaje o sembo fo ala saka fo ala ni banko ko kamal. Ala sinal so sima ya bala ni jata kenda. Adum penklim balla mandi Allah wala al salah jitu bake. Momo ke diamale banda anin dumala. Fenklim fenne bembulu me yalon ko wala mun tolla daimono ni na sano ni na kodi foro ni na fengbet wala mun tolla patili det dindi yata je cheba yata je musyata je cheyata je no mo ni yala arkam fulo sali isi dua alay makoy fon na patili da asaso sima ya bala ani jata kenda fo alay naftandi wato manga samba state house alin kala yin dua bakade fenkendo na be bulu ka sansande adunga haciltu bake o kamala mbe molu tentu la bari ndolbe sundine kali jayi kan nakontano itandi ko atollem fondin cewti mbe solar menna dumbe duala li nyon jamali alman nal solo sima bala ni jar kenda ni masakunda alakana fonnal dodo kom alman nal be ma be la ala kila xomu ko anu barko dun sal ala barka bak tanju
sana jajumbe konton nambe inina nyaranding kabro wulta nga jambe dundam ko famara ni muso jala bakade baro momen be mabeta jantam be konton na this ala tentu benglom nyenti kontan benglo nyim fanante because me jitata janto wolong nganiyo ani hammo nganiyo UDP ani hammo UDP olam nimendu ya nganiyo soto UDP ya hammo soto UDP ya hammo ni nganiyo soto Gambia le bawo ni aje e ba nganiyo soto la UDP ya Gambia le je nyame mefa iko padu nganna katoke UDP koma fo Gambia be munyaba sa bodi no woto ake Gambia ti be lafta men Gambia me yalon ka foko kunun be ka sibu walla sibol nat nana kemol bul sibo kalantante war ngani appreciate bake ila ñing contribution ñing nal la molu and 100 other tickets me yalan ka foko al be sankan mala category lon follow but whatever the category is good money for the party and mbal mbemen appeal la do al kanata ya jan wala ya fara edi mol so that stadium moto there is our people there kadunya manke nyenti kafo ko fundraising damman namde lafta kaitan dim dunia da kafo ko bi membe kerin janto bi neto drum moto femfenjal hani suto hani lampo be fa isi neto je that is what we want so they should all come there the Gambian diaspora really ngal tentu ngal jay ngalone as far as UDP is concerned. It's not all the Gambian diaspora, they are behind UDP. But one thing is clear, the whole Gambian diaspora are out there, Gambia Jidulato, Member Gambian Kola, Nyabo Fengti. That is what all of you are there for. and until the United Democratic Party. Nkawa talma kawa nyo sifa bela. Alikata mwale makati ninsanjo nata abukamma. Alikata mwale makati ninsanjo minara fanang abukansinang. Yawe ninkombe ngaibela alikata nya sutura fanoti. So melkan mu ba kotom fenyoti del la sutura fanoro ma telti. So ngalten dola ngal jay. And banku din kendo kanyineke. And ni banku din kendo do ko ke anyom banku din nyanta ya appreciate. Ya appreciate ka to momena ibe sula rila otumo imane faye. Otumo e karsile kavo ko no ben ko di manki loro ke bang e kari enkil nan no ko fe mbaka nande ama futa nan folo bang Helsinki Bob Toure ko kwela molbe fenkila nanda ama futa no nan bang otumo wakafa watola UK chapter all of you America fonna hajol jarata nino hajol jarata fenti jewta nyanta men folalie fo ala baraka nin janjanta fanan o manna nyinan la kununna ka nyaje ko kafko janjambe kala kafta nyomale ka kunyini nga soto na janjam fem kata fo fon soto ti wala wo nyanta continue la kolu tendu ke jay wala atna tel mal tent la kal jay an benyi occasion tala fanan ka fon parti dinglier banko kan ande banko e bantala ka ko han sai ticket oli bijani no be mel wafika the $300 ticket $300 ticket olo ya me wo nimmeye 200,000 sans woto ya me ela party we are funding it. We are facing the registration. The registration in Bala face can in the next few days. And registration everywhere. It costs money, particularly Meduna registration because you have to be very vigilant. We have to make sure Kavakona agents get to the registration centers on time. We also have to make sure Kavako Namolo, especially Melanfutal, provide the means to travel to the registration center and register jeto. And all this, I condole Nyininka. Just like Ngafonyam Biroto, we want all our activities to be funded by clean money. Because Malafi, Sama, if we are accounting for anything, in our audit reports, Moli Afoko, Belba Jubele Afoko, well, we are not satisfied with this. Because UDP, one of the primary goals is to fight for a clean society. Society is free from corruption. But we cannot lead that society, or we cannot establish that society if we are corrupted. We are involved in criminal, or we are funded by criminal cartels. At the end of the day, you will owe obligations too. We welcome donations from decent business communities in the Gambia and other decent Gambians. Mele along Kavoko, we will not obligated to Mele Kavoko, they will do it with satisfaction. Kavoko, I am doing this pro-patria. Bake kan na bankole. So, wala nambe appeal to all of us. And Mele along Kavoko, they empathize with UDP. And not a monkey UDP supporter. But in New Kavoko, the biggest chance is for UDP and our UDP support nga presidential election nga tambinde, and they can do so by buying as many tickets as possible. Na outlets no membe by Westfield Janto. Yeah. And sana bien que la makamwele melme long, maybe melme long wala siata bake katambi melie long melme long wala siata ba katambi melme long bar fana même fana yey to moy yalla ko mol moy o mo buruntun tolete alal unique position le soto people in the media, you can destroy, you can make, you can unmake. But what we should do, especially platforms associated with UDP la brand, they call it use. Nothing must go out of those platforms. It goes contrary to the image of the party. Anything that goes out of those platforms, they say, oh yes, we expect that. New UDP platform. We know in politics, but we want to be above that. We want our platforms to speak to our policies. We want our platform to speak to issues. That doesn't mean Kavoko, it's an individual fankala. If on an issue, Mr. Dabo be issue happen, and you think Mr. Dabo be fankaka, does it make sense? It's not in the interest of the country. There is no harm Kavoko, Mr. Dabo, and then you go on it. But it's not me, Dabo, as an individual attacking, but then the issue that is what you're addressing. I would want to appeal to all our media outlets, all our platforms. Kavoko, this election year, which in my corrective is a defining and consequential national election. It is the election that will really determine Gambians whether they are priorities in Yalo or Malo. It is the election about the Gambian people. And the election about the Gambian people goes far above Amadou Sani Musunguleti. No. Well, if you have had evidence, Amadou Sani Musunguleti, Adabe Mazakunda Palasoto, yes, you have bonded. But not just to say Amadou Sani Musunguleti because he left Alia, Kakamfandi, or he left Mwanyambala. We should not get involved in that. And false claims, you'll find Melbe caring. Telanga Nyenke, and Baby Jantol de Baby Janade, Telanga Nyenke, being alone, may you make in Bangkok. Being alone. Adum being alone a fanau, many men get a sababolt in Bangkok. What be your London? And then, in our campaigns, we have to point out those to our people. You have to tell them. Amar Sani as finance minister, Amune ka bankola ka purg bankola economy ka reshape ka banko tankande. And kabrabota muneketa. Alnga fengl alnga molla kodo ke molla ji fokono. Ha kodo ke na ji fokono. Ena na ta karala yamen kan na ji fokono. Aman ate til sabakela jeto kadu kombita kala menkunto wala siyata yamen kan na ji fokono ti. Does it make sense? And these are the issues left the media. In fact, all the UDP platform, UDP TV and media, c'est Lignolu, Bamba Mas, Bakar Trawale, all. Yen Patio Wafi, UDP Wafi. And also, sometimes, Call Kafen Kalabat also na member memfala ajiyama ay koima. Kavako hambeni memfoka ya kiskis nyaunya ite fental lejeto memang kafka manketonyati. Because if la credibility ite member fala and a platform momento for la credibility you don't want to put that at risk. because even Jaya Jamala time order. Ngamuro will Kaya Jami tending Ninto Nyat Samba court because I have the evidence. And billahi, the fem for Adamama. May I don't cover a monkey to enter fem for the government, may I look after a monkey to just because left a mole Yambala. No, Ninga fem farmer. Ama wala la government ma is a look after evidence la sort. Na relationships nga fem for that kado kavoko really wala kata adu mol budget wala adu bi kuja man kamen court as in sedo afan la regional chairman olom karamo jadama ma abekata sin kanne abekata karamo jadama sin kanne ani aji yamni lamin diba so mbuka ni kavoko ya jan kavoko karamo jadama be sirin janto le karamo jadama be sirin janto ngasata fonkol nyala ngame muslim elders ko ka karamo jam felenti sambe sira nyimbe sira da bol ton ka felenti to at biele men ni men kata ngame be fa felenti to abuta am christos bari inte kuma falama on manyana kuma falama me alu ka ka manka to nya so na platforms nyolo lafta kala speak to our policies, speak to the issues that concern the country. Rising crimes, crimes that have been alien to this country. Nene mamelo nyimbanko ka kataka mota ala bunkono. Inin kidol ni jora njawolo. Ala kama CCTV cameras na fonko be ya be disabled. This has never happened in this country. Why is it happening now? Wajora njawolo. From Murlomba Funkanda, wal don't not a banko ka nyadile. Kidol nilo, wal do not a banko ka nyadile. Ano kido, ebe ammunition sifal me use kan, wal do not a banko ka nyadile. And William Kutime want to address, we are not attacking any individual, but we are talking about the state of the nation. The state of insecurity. I'm not safe in my house anymore. I'm not safe in my house. Nobody is safe in his house. If a Supreme Court judge, they can go into her house at night, hold at gunpoint, kala kodo beta, kala jewelry, carding, put on the whole host as hostage. If that can happen to a Supreme Court judge, I mean, the state of personal safety is really at risk. Because, well, I armed guards sort of. Those of us without armed guards, what can happen to us? So, God appreciate back. Enforcement back is quite good. People may disagree with you, but that doesn't really mean that you are not doing good job. We appreciate you very much. That's like now, let us not be personal about anything. Let us be issue oriented, issue approach, and we'll do that because there's nothing. Our opponents, of all our opponents, let me not say opponents, our rivals. Now rivals, and when all the political parties are our rivals because we are all competing, for the same office. At least we all say we are competing for the same office. We treat all of them with maximum respect. But then we should not agree with them on issues that we differ. We should not hide our disagreement. We should make that known while respecting them. And we should express ourselves in the most respectful and decorous manner when we are dealing with phone call. Even APRC, we must treat them with decorum, with respect. Kavoko, they are our peers, we are just rivals. We are not enemies. Our ideas, our positions on issues may differ. And where they differ, we are not going to really, be dancing around around the issue. We are going direct. No, we disagree with you on this. You are wrong on this, and this is why you are wrong on it. We'll say that. And of course, it's a matter of history. Things have to be said as a matter of history. And saying that as a matter of history doesn't mean that, we are antagonistic to you. So we appreciate you very, very much. And Maimuna, we don't ticket all be jantal and follow no, I'm inviting you for dinner. Yes, I thank you very much. And Amadou. So, and it's all fresh notes, It's very clean note, You don't have to wash your hands with any sanitizer. You don't need that, Thank you. Thank you very much.
Okay, we can close now. You want to say?
No, I just want to say one thing. I just want to make a pledge of $5,000 on the show.
Thank you. So, Sana, you just $5,000. Thank you. We really appreciate it. Yes, you can do that.
Honorable Hussein Balde from Pasay Mamsaya.
Okay. Nice to meet you. And we appreciate the offer. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Who else?
First to you.
Any other donations? Hussein Balde.
Okay, sign Uncle Amadou Sane ya fo nyame. Akole ko mo be sundin. Dalo ate dan ko nayo ko do receive the wrong about. So
The trophy. That is the trophy, yes. Oh. Balde o Jallo? Jallo o Balde?
So ñu bala ñoo jël salatu ala nabi mo wax ñaari kaddu rek mbal betentu la mbal jayla sana ala baraka albe ala baraka nga ayo pati leader la diamo moy ke balbe yela diamo moy me election yelle to nga kata itelia fo ñami nga tamandi wonya suñ pati li suñ ñi ñep ay royu kay lañ ikam men fo molye itel fangol le ka dati itel nga la bangi ko ma ngenoma etu yaaje ko nga leaders ñom men soto nga fo ñami have faith in your leadership in your party executive because ñel mu ke baleti bari ibuka mo doya itel doya ta ñawonya ni nata ya fo oncle Kemesen oncle Ousseynou aji yam seka ñi ku nekk boko fogé rek dañ lay ubil te dinañ la déglu ñu won la ne am nga importance ci ñun parce que man bima len kolé demba rek ku ci nekk ni ma la kolé non lañ ma waxé dina exi te li la len wax te ku nekk exi na so ma ngi len di gërëm di len sant ñu ñaanal len gaay am gudda fan wër gu yaram muj bu rafet ñu féké décembre bi nga xamanteni nañ xamné UDP bu ko noise 15 first state house kono 2021 e ci lo ay Ousseynou Daw ñu ala sa dara baraka
اللهم صل على سيدنا اللهم صل وسلم على سيدنا ونبينا ومولانا الحمد لله
ala baraka so you have something
Legislation.